That's the wrong screen, baby. That's the wrong screen, baby. But this is the right screen. I don't know what's going on with the thing. Oh boy, it's been too long since I've streamed. Everything is feeling fresh. It's feeling new. It's feeling reinvigorated. They've changed up the YouTube studio a little bit, and Leeds have changed up their act because we are ready to cook. We are ready to rumble. Let me get the scoreboard sorted. The scoreboard is ready to go, mate. Yes, boys. How are we all feeling today? Let me just get this up on the right screen. On the correct Amundo screen. Amundo. Why is this light not working? Yeah, they changed the YouTube studio while I've been gone, mate. They changed the YouTube studio. Hello, JT. The streams are back. Aloha from Hawaii, mate. He's always in Hawaii, this guy. Anawahi in Hawaii. If you know who Anawahi is. Am I right, Mr. Joe Anawahi, a.k.a. the OTC, baby? All right, let's get this bread, baby. No, I do not want to watch Oxford versus Norwich. What are they playing at? What Sky Sports playing at? No, I don't want to watch Oxford versus Norwich. I want to watch Leeds United. Come on, come on. Yeah, let me watch it. Why is it not? Why is it not letting me watch it? What's going on here? Let's calm down, EA. Let's calm down, baby. Why is it not letting me watch this game? Why is it? Why are Sky Sports being weird? I don't want to watch Sky Sports main event. I want to watch Sky Sports Plus. What? Upgrade? What do you mean upgrade? I'm already... Why are they being like this? Why are they being like this? Why is Sky Sports being so weird with everything? Why is Sky Sports being so weird? I have Sky Sports Plus. What's going on? Why are they not doing it? Maximilian, only 3 months this time. Only 3 months. Flipping heck. That's a long time, baby. That is a long, long time. Why am I still getting hate? How are you guys feeling, by the way? How are you guys feeling? What are your score predictions? How do you think Leeds are going to do today? Do you think Leeds are going to cook? Because I think Leeds are about to really, really set the world alight today. The lineup is interesting. Let's go through the lineup quickly as I was sorting this all out here. The lineup is as follows. You've got Joseph up front. Going to be a big day for him today. Nonto, James... Obviously, just behind him, Jorginho, Rota. You got Ampadu and Gruev, the holding two. We haven't seen that in a hot minute. Roden and Stroik going to be the back two. And then, of course, Firpo on the left and Jayden Bogle on the right. Let's get some score predictions going. Let's get some score predictions. As a homage, you should have stuck Gray in the lineup as number 8. We should have kept him for the year. I don't know why we didn't keep him for the year. I know I didn't get to speak to a lot of you guys about that yet, but why do you think it is that we got rid of... Not why do you think it is, obviously we all know why we got rid of Archie Gray, but why do you think it is that we haven't reinvested that money yet? Why do you think it is that we're still in a situation where... I think the squad looks a little bit depleted. Obviously, it's still a squad that is more than ample enough to get us promoted out of this division, don't get me wrong. But why do you think it is that the squad is still a little bit depleted despite selling Archie Gray for what is a monumental fee for a championship club? And that just goes to show not only the stature and the quality of Archie Gray, but the stature and quality of Leeds United. The fact that we were able to recruit that much money whilst being in the Championship. I'm just here to smash a whole goddamn like. Thank you so much, Christoph, my man. My screen has crashed. 1 second. Bam, bam. Bear with. Bear with me un secondo. Alright, here we go. We are cooking. We are cooking in the mixer. Leeds United starting off rather tentatively in this game, shall we say. I'm so far behind, by the way. I don't know what's wrong with my Sky Sports. It's 1:30 a.m. and I'm dead on my feet. I need to stop this timer because I'm so far behind. It's not even funny at this point. It's not even funny how far behind I am. But we have got the game going. And when the going is good, the good is going. Oxford drawing with Norwich City 0-0 so far. QPR also drawing with West Bromwich Albion. The other early kickoffs in the Championship. I'm interested to see how Leeds are going to perform actually in a league campaign with these players. Pre-season for me is absolutely nothing to go off. I know a lot of people are quite excited from what they've seen in preseason, but for me, I'd never really take anything from preseason because I've seen it go both ways for Leeds, both positively and negatively. Under Bielsa, we notoriously had terrible preseason. By the way, fucking cheeky graphics for the Championship, mate. Looks like they're doing a little bit of an upgrade on the EFL this year. They're trying to make it easily accessible to watch, and they're putting some snazzy graphics on the thing. I like it, mate. I like it. The EFL are moving up in the world. Maybe it was a good thing we didn't get promoted after all. Am I right? No, obviously, I'm taking the piss there. Oh, it's a lovely corner. Early goal for Leeds. It's headed back across by Firpo. Oh, my days. How's he not converted there? What a chance. Cash converters for senior Firpo. Oh my lord, what a chance. The ball comes across from the corner. It's headed across onto the bar and Firpo tries to get the rebound and he can't quite get there in time. That is unfortunate. We've hit the bar twice in the opening 5 minutes. First from Nonto, then from Firpo. I cannot believe it. That is ridiculoso. Anywho. Alright, we come forward again down the left-hand side. Can we get the ball across this time? No, we can't to no avail. But it's a decent start by Leeds United. Not too shabby, Alonso. Another corner, 5 minutes in. Let me sort the timer out. I realize the timer is skewed because I was a little bit behind. Oh, is that a free kick? I would definitely call a free kick there, referee. Unless if you are on some sort of Buju Banton. How have we not scored, mate? I don't flipping know, mate. Have you done your prep, JT? Glad you done your prep. Cheers, mate. Come on, the boys. Come on, the boys. I don't know why this chat thing is also mugged up. They changed the whole of YouTube Studio. Honestly, mate, I'll go for 1 month. Honestly, how long have we been on this channel here? A good few years, right, gents? Good few years we've been streaming pretty much every week. And I go for a few weeks, and they decide to change the whole of YouTube Studio. And now it's unrecognizable. A lot of the things I had, a lot of the plugins, everything is gone. But alas, we will fix that chat. I will, by the next stream, that chat will be fixed. Ilya Gruev is ready to take the free kick, though. Come on, my son. Please, slap this top bins. Slap it, top bins. I saw you slot one against Norwich. In this similar position, he slotted one against Norwich. Can he do it against Pompey? Early day in the season, he's hit the ball! He hit the ball 3 times! 3 times! Oh, my Lord. 3 of the best. He's made them pay. We've hit the bar 3 times in 3 minutes. Can you write it? No, you fucking can't. That is unfathomable. 3 times in 3 minutes we've hit the bar. Are you mugging me sideways?
Cheers, Jeff. Joe super chatted $6.40. Want this promotion sorted by match game 40.
Mate, I want it sorted by match game 4. Joe, you absolute living legend. Thank you so much for that, man. I appreciate that so much. You absolute legend. Oh, my days. You are an absolute unit of a man. And I love you so much. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that, bro. You absolute driller. With the chicken chinchilla. I thought Caribou Cup was in the middle, in midweek against Middlesbrough. Yeah, but let's get a little bit started. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the stuff. Let's get started early, mate. Let's get started early. I can't believe we've hit the bar 3 times in 3 minutes. This is ridiculous, mate. Can't buy a bit of luck today. That new kit, by the way, what's our thoughts? 1 to 10. 1 to 10 rating on that new home kit. I low-key, I know with the Red Bull thing, it's a bit controversial, but I low-key prefer that to the old kit. To the old home kit. I think that home kit looks really good. There's something about it. The blue stripes on the side, the way they've done it, just looks so good for me. Here's Dan James, though. Dan James into the box. That's a pen, ref! He's giving the pen. Era penal. No era penal for you. Era penal for me. Pero a mí. And Leeds United have the penalty. That's what I'm talking about. Clinical finish. Letting Leeds down again. Well, hang on a second, Andy. Very nice to see you again, Andy, by the way. But we will be clinical, hopefully, from this penalty. So maybe it won't be letting us down too much because we have a beautiful penalty there. 5 out of 10 below average for the kit. Really? I love the stripes on the side, man. Not the 3 Adidas, the 3 things there. But Dan James has made a beautiful darting run down the right-hand side of the pitch. And he's taken a little bit of contact and gone down. But that is definitely enough for a penalty, in my opinion. And hang on a second. So we've lost our number 1 penalty taker in Somerville. And our next in line is Virgil van Strijk. Pascal Strijk is about to take this penalty. I'm not sure how I feel about this, gents. He has slotted it in the bottom left-hand corner, though. And that is the start of the campaign for Leeds United. 1-0 Leeds. Portsmouth 0. This is looking good. This is looking tasty. Damn, we should really be about 3 or 4 to the offing. And you know what? Yesterday, I was speaking to some of you guys, and I thought Portsmouth were going to be a little bit cagey, a little bit tentative. I didn't think that they were going to go for it early doors, but they have. And they've left a lot of space in behind. And Leeds have been running roughshod in this opening 10 minutes. We've got the penalty, and it's a beautiful, beautiful slot by Strijk. I didn't think he had that in his locker, sunshine. I didn't know your game, mate. I wasn't familiar with your game, Strijk. I have to apologise. I was not familiar with your game. Oh, damn. That's 1-0, and that is a great start. A phenomenal start. Woo! We're cooking. We are cooking. Kit should have been all white with no stripes and LUFC in italics. Oh, you like the yellow kit? Yeah. Well, to be fair, who doesn't like that yellow kit? That is fucking sexy, mate. That is sexual chocolate. Shout out Mark Henry. I think that was his nickname. Sexual chocolate. 8's on strike to score anytime on Bet365. Oh, mate. Why did I not put my pre-game bet on? To be fair, I would have been nicked. I was going to put Joseph to score first and Leeds to win. So, probably a good thing I didn't, given that. But damn, this is... you know what? I have to say, Leeds are flowing and gelling very, very well. I thought in the opening game of the opening few games of last season, I don't know if it was the first or the second game where Somerville pulled out that last-minute equalizer. And we even had Sinistera at that point. But at that point in the season, I was even saying them, listen, we're not playing as a team. There's not a lot of teamwork. We're not flowing. We're not gelling. But we have a lot of individual quality. Now, this team I'm seeing here, similar to pre-season, I was interested to see how we would take it into the actual campaign. But this team I'm seeing here are flowing well. They are gelling well. There's a lot of movement up there. There's a lot of, like, synergy, shall we say. Synergy is the best word I can think of. They actually seem like they're flowing as a team. Before, it would look like, as you said, you'd look to Somerville to make a run. You'd look to someone to take on 2 or 3 players. But we didn't really have a lot of flow, a lot of team play. But with this side here, I know it's only 12 minutes in. I'm not trying to get too carried away with myself. But you can actually see they look like they have been drilled on how to play with each other. And I think that break and the pre-season, which we didn't have last year, was so important. Because the season campaign is so thick and fast, yeah? Without having that pre-season last year, we never had time to properly work on things. You have a maximum of about 2 weeks training in an international break, and a lot of your players are gone during those international breaks anyway, especially a lot of the Welsh ones were always gone. And before that, and aside from that, you have a maximum of 7 days in between games? That's just not enough time to work on Farke's ideology and his philosophy. So I think this pre-season seems to have done a wonder for us so far. Obviously, early doors, but, you know. Can you hate me for being a bit optimistic right now? Feeling a little bit optimistic. What can I say, gents? I'm feeling a bit optimistic. JT, spilling the reason you've been off air. I hope it wasn't... Okay. Couple of reasons I have been off air, and I owe it to you guys, obviously. You guys are here with me. You guys have been here through thick and through thin, so I owe this information to you. Obviously, there's certain things I cannot say. Mental health, schmental health. No, that's a stupid thing to say. Obviously, everyone has their battles, you know, including me, including you, including everyone. So I'm not gonna come online and cry wolf. Okay, that's not my game. That's not what I do. Okay. There has been a lot of things, both business-wise and some other issues that have come up over the past month, which have had to preclude my time away, which I can't delve into. And yeah, that made it hard to find the mental capacity to come on here and talk, because I was so consumed with other things. And if I'm not... Listen, I don't want to come on here like a chore and just talk to you. You know, that's not my game. If I'm not feeling it, I'm not going to do it. For me, I come on here to talk to you guys, to create content with you guys, to enjoy your presence, to enjoy my presence, to watch Leeds United, to talk about football, to talk about sports. That's the name of the game. You've come here to... You come online to watch content the same reason I do, okay? You've all got your own shit going on in your own lives, okay? You do not want to load up my piece of content and then have me filling you with all of my shit, because you've come on to escape your own stuff, you know? That's just not how it works. I'm not going to be someone that's dumping my own stuff on top of someone who's coming away to have a bit of relaxation. Maybe they've had a tough day at work. Maybe they've had this. You know, that's not my game. And second of all, a lot of the content I'd been making at the back end of last season, I just sat there and I wasn't feeling it, you know. It was becoming a bit lower effort, shall I say. It was similar to some of the stuff I'd been doing before in the back end of, or in last season and a couple of seasons before, but it was just becoming a little bit less effort. I wasn't really proud of a lot of the stuff I was making. I loved interacting with you guys. I loved putting the content up. Obviously, that never changed, but I wasn't proud of everything that was coming. I had ideas of things I wanted to change, but I just wasn't really implementing them, and I was kind of falling into a rut of just making the same match reactions and stuff. And don't get me wrong, the match reactions aren't going anywhere, but I just wasn't changing around. Oh, lovely ball. Hang on a second. Might have to stop here because DJ's threw in on goal, and he's gone. But yeah, I just wasn't making some of the stuff I wanted to make. And yeah, I just fell out of love of what I was doing a little bit, and I didn't have the place or the time because of everything else going on in my life to change up the content in the way that I wanted. So taking that month off, watching the Euros, taking that little bit of a time away and just freshening everything up. Right now, I feel like I'm attacking this with a fresh mentality, okay? I feel good. I feel rejuvenated. My passion is back. My love for this is back. My love to speak to you guys is back. I just, like, when I start the stream, when I uploaded yesterday, when I did the editing, I felt the passion. I felt the love for it. And I felt really excited to be here with you guys again, to watch Leeds, to start the new campaign. I just needed that little bit of time to work on some of the things, to think about some of the things that I wanted to create. And now that I've had that, I do have a lot of ideas, and I want to get you guys involved more. I want to get you guys on my Twitter, because I'm going to be making some series where I get a lot of your opinions and a lot of your information on Twitter, bring it into the video, and we're going to have conversations that way. I want to bring new content styles where I can also get you guys involved. I want you guys to join the call with me. I want you guys to have a voice on this channel. I feel like a little bit of that had been lacking over the past year. So these are some of the new strings of content. But as to why I'm gone, those are some of the reasons that I can touch on. There's a few other things that I can't, but the ones I can, listen, I wanted to change things up. And that doesn't mean the match reactions are going anywhere. That doesn't mean the match previews are going anywhere. But on top of that, I want to make some other content which just is a little bit more unique to us, you know? Everyone's out there, can put a camera on, can do stuff. I want to make stuff that's a little bit more unique to us, and something that you can come here separate from other Leeds creators and be like, you know what? This is what I'm going to experience here, and this is how I can be involved in it. And I want you guys to be involved in the journey, okay? We've taken a little hiatus on this channel. We're back now, and I want you guys to be involved in this next string of the journey this year in the championship. The last year in the championship, hopefully, that we'll ever see. And I want you guys to be involved in the journey. I want you guys to, you know, have a say in what goes on. Because you guys are the reason I'm here at the end of the day. But anyway, sorry. That was a bit of a drool on. I know you guys had some curiosity. I said I'd talk about it. Now, let's get back to the football. Let's get back to the football. Amber, yes. DK, what's been going on, DK? How are you, my man? DK, of course, a big Spurs fan, and he's taken Archie Gray from us. He has taken Archdog from us. He's taken big Archerino, and that is a bit of a bitter pill for me. The second we lost him, he's been all up in my grill, giving me a whole load of waffle about it, and I'm not happy. So give him a little bit of stick, gents, shall we? This is good. This is some good stuff, baby. Shoosh! Last season was a slog. Had Hurricane in New Hampshire. No power, only 5% battery left. Got to answer JT, man of integrity. But listen, mate, that doesn't mean by any means that, you know, everything is going to be completely different, and I'm not just going to be whacking on the camera after a match to vent and let some stuff out and talk to you guys, because I said I ain't going nowhere. All right, don't get me wrong. There's new stuff, but the old stuff ain't gone. Lovely cross by DJ. Lovely ball in. Can Nonto get his head on it? No, he can't. Come on, gents. How are we feeling so far about this start to the campaign? This has been a rambunctious start by Leeds United. We have been all over the gaff on them. All over the gaff, shall we say. And this high-octane football is getting me very excited. Can I say, gents, if we have a whole campaign of watching this, I am ready for it. I'm going to be getting up ready to watch Leeds United. Ready and raring to watch Leeds United every single week. Because this is actually exciting to watch. And I have to say, after having to watch England for a few weeks, boy, is this actually better than that, ironically. Ironically, you know, England used to be my escape from watching Leeds United. But if Leeds are going to carry on playing like this is my escape from watching England. Because Leeds are actually playing high-octane, great football. So far, Dan James has really, really impressed me on that right-hand side of the pitch. Really, really impressed me. He's made so many storming runs down that side. He's been splitting their defence open like a saw. We're good to go down that side. The crosses are coming in big time. We just need Joseph to get his head on one of those. Jaden Bogle looking sharp as well. Good to have you back, JTCH. Good answer, JT, man of integrity. Thanks so much, Andy. I always appreciate your support as well, my man. What's your Twitter name? My Twitter name is JT Live. I believe it is. Oh, it's not in the link in the description. I have it set in the link in the description from my videos. I will just get that up for you now. I believe it's JT Live with 2 E's, if I remember correctly. JT Live with 2 E's. Let's see. Oh no, hang on a second. Pompey with a dangerous attack here. Oh my days. Big chop. Melia, you fucking idiot. Are you kidding me? Oh my days. Wow. It's the same old Leeds. All that up. Maybe I've been waffling for the past 20 minutes. What's going on? I've been waffling. It's the same old shite. Are you kidding me? Can't fucking defend to save our lives. It's 1-1. Oh my days. I thought we were cooking. But then Daniel Farke got hungry. Daniel Farke was cooking. And then he got hungry and ate the food. What is that fucking goalkeeping, Meslier? The first proper chance for Portsmouth all game. Don't get me wrong, we should have made about 3 or 4 goals to the fucking clear here. We should be off in fucking Starville. And we fucked it. Are you yanking my chain? Oh my days. It's the same old Leeds defensively. Jaden Bogle caught out of position there. He tries to slide in last second. But there is no excuse. No excuse whatsoever for Meslier not saving that. That is ridiculous. Go on. Can we get an instant reply? No, we can't. And has Rutter deflected that over? I think he has. No, it is a Leeds corner. It's a Leeds corner. Nice effort by Joseph, mate. Joseph with the braids is a different story. We're going to have to come back with an early response here. I cannot believe. Wow, I can't believe we fucked that. Oh, it's crossed in. Wow. Football is flipping heck, mate. Oh, my days is crossed in. Can we get a response? No. Is that a corner, please? Referee, another corner? No, Rutter's headed it over. Rutter has headed the ball over. Do, 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 do. Oh my days. Oh my days. Curved Glass is back in business. How are you, man? Totally agree. Any leftover banoffee pie? Oh, yes, mate. Yes. Of course, Joe Depp's wife's famous banoffee pie. The best in the business, mate. Andy Jones. Andy! Hey, JT, just joined, buddy. Great to see ya. Anyway, how's your love child doing today for the Whites? You know who I'm talking about. How's your love child doing today for the Whites? Oh, Senior. Senior's done very well, mate. He almost got himself a goal, actually. We hit the bar from a corner, and Senior Firpo almost redirected that into the back of the net. It was unfortunately just saved. It was an awkward angle for him as Jaden Bogle gets taken down on the right-hand side of the pitch. It's been a good start to this game for Leeds United. I'm sent to Coventry, where I dare to question Meslier, Bamford, and Fark. KG's right. Last 22 games, Meslier concedes in first attack. Mate, it's fucking... That was terrible. That was... listen, I'm not one of the people that actually slags off Meslier. My dad and a lot of people don't like him, criticize him. Not a big fan. My uncle, not a big fan. A lot of you lot, not a big fan. You know, I've had many conversations, debates, whatever you call it, with you guys who are not big fans of Meslier. And I always defend him. But that is inexcusable. That is inexcusable. That was terrible. It was right at him and he fucking Papa Dom Ham palmed it into his own goal. Can't believe it, mate. Can't believe it. That will start with Meslier too, boys. Flipping heck, mate. Flipping heck. JT, everybody knew. Where were they when Diana died, and where were you when you heard Grace and Cree where were you when you heard Gray and Cree leaving, mate? I was crying myself a puddle over my Somerville shirt, mate. I was crying my tears into my Somerville shirt. That's what I was doing. No, it was listen, man. I can't believe we lost Cree. I can't believe it, man. I mean, I can believe it, but I'm just gutted. I loved him so much. Always the players I love, we lose, man. Every time I get a player on a shirt, we lose him. It's just fucking prophecy, isn't it? Every time I get a player on a shirt, we lose him. The only one that we still have that I have on an old shirt is Patrick Bamford. And we pretty much lost him because he gets fucking injured every time. So he may not have left the club, but he's always injured. So pretty much the curse of the shirt still remains. That's why even my favourite players now, my favourite Leeds players, I have to get on shirts that aren't even Leeds shirts. Hence this one, you know? Hence this one. Why do we have to lose him, mate? Why do we have to lose him? But, you know, it is what it is. Come on, Leeds. Let's fix up. Past few minutes hasn't quite been as good. Portsmouth are having a little bit of joy on the football right now, passing the ball around their own half. Playing it back to the centre half. Decent pressing by Joseph. It does look a lot better as well to have a striker who can actually press on the pitch. I think Joseph was criminally underutilised last season. Having said that, he does need to get himself involved in and around the 18-yard box a little bit more. He needs to get himself involved in terms of getting some shots on target, in terms of creating some danger, some chaos back there. He does seem a little bit leggy, and here's his opportunity. He picks up off a loose ball, instantly rips a shot, and that's what I'm talking about. Okay, the shot wasn't great, but look at that. There was a loose ball. It was a misplaced pass by Portsmouth. Well, actually, I say that. It looks like he was pressed off the ball by Dan James, and instantaneously he ignites. Something alerts inside Joseph's brain. He jets off forward and instantly gets a shot off. Okay, he doesn't mess about. He doesn't look for someone to play it off to. He sees the opportunity and he rips a shot. That is what Joseph brings you. It's intensity, it's directness, and it's not second-guessing anything, because we had a lot of problems in this team with second-guessing things and going backwards and going forwards, going backwards to go forwards, going sideways. We need someone with just tunnel vision. Get me a goal. I don't care if he wastes a few shots. I don't care if it takes him 6 shots to score and the other 5 are straight down the middle. I don't care. We need a striker who is selfish, who is hungry to score, who just sees that goal and is laser vision. Because that's what we're missing. That's what we've been missing in this side, in my opinion. I can't believe Joe Blackburn pulled a face when he didn't agree with your ideology that Leeds weren't any stronger player-wise. I don't believe we're definitely not stronger player-wise. I mean, listen, he's entitled to pull a face or two. I pull faces all the time myself. It's part and parcel of the game. But listen, man, we disagreed. I don't necessarily agree with a lot of his points. I have to say he was potentially correct. Maybe I misplaced the wording when I said experience-wise, because if you look at it, technically Jayden Bogle is more experienced than Archie Gray. I meant experience within the squad. I misworded it, so he was correct in that point. But yeah, no, I definitely don't see really much of their points in that they say that the team overall is more developed than it was last year. I mean, they were all in agreement with me that the starting 11 is definitely not as good. But the team, I'm not quite sure. Now, if you're talking about how the team plays, that is arguably more developed. In terms of, like, tactically, we're a lot better from what I've seen. Although, having said that, defensively, we're still fucking susceptible. Dylan! How are you, my man? How are you, Dylan? What's cooking, my guy? What's cooking, my brother? I can't stay. I'm going to see the Community Shield in the casino, mate. Wait, by the casino, did you say? In the casino. Oh, you're in the casino right now. Go on, my son. Make some money for me. What casino are you in? Are you in Luton or you in the Hippodrome? Which one are you in, mate? Which casino are you gone to? Luton or Hippodrome? You're from my neck of the woods, so it's got to be one of the two. I know it's got to be one of the two. If someone from my neck of the woods is going casino, it's either Luton or it's the Hippodrome. Or you know, there's maybe Ruby Sports, something like that, but most likely Luton or Hippodrome. I've heard there's like big screens to watch sports in the Luton casino, so. Oh, you going Empire? Oh, Empire Casino, to be fair. Empire's not too shabby. Where is that? Oh, go on. Lovely ball. DJ on the outside of the box. This is what I'm talking about. Plays the 1-2. Rutter out to the left-hand side. Firpo with a lovely ball. It finds its way back to Nonto, who rips a shot near post. And it's saved. Good build-up play by Leeds United there. We didn't rush anything. And this is what I'm talking about in terms of the team play, in terms of knowing where to move. Nonto starts to move off on the right-hand side. He then receives the ball in the middle again. Plays it off to Firpo, who plays a lovely 1-2 with... I can't quite see. Is that Gruev that he plays the 1-2 with? And then Nonto's off on the left-hand side of the pitch. The triangles are moving. They're flowing. It's like a geometry class that we're teaching Portsmouth today with all the shapes that we're opening them up with. Lovely cross in, and it's been punched away by the GK. The cycling GK. Who do you think is going down this season in the Premier League? Too early to see. I want to see what the transfer window is saying. I do think Southampton and maybe Leicester might have a little bit of a difficult time staying up. Oh, you could arguably say all three. Because Ipswich, I don't think will stay in the Premier League. Actually, nah, you know what? Ipswich will be dark horses. Ipswich will just sneak in there. Ipswich will survive. They'll do a Forest, then just survive. Oh, lovely run. Lovely spin! Woo! Who was that? Who was that? That's the Georgie of old, is who that was. Look at that. He's being grappled. He's gripsing his waist like a fucking roadman in Tiger trying to pull a ting. And he's absolutely shimmied him off, drilled forward and tried to whip one far post, but it hasn't quite worked. Leeds are back to dominating possession, back to really putting Portsmouth under a lot of fire in terms of them being pinned back into their own 18-yard box. But we're still yet to get that goal that we so desire. Nonto now breaking away on the right-hand side, playing it through to Jayden Bogle. Looks like he swapped wings with Dan James for a second there. Very interesting move. And that goes again with what I'm saying about Leeds being fluid this year in terms of the way we play. Nonto naturally on the other side, DJ on the right, but they're switching over more. It's a lot more dynamic, the formation, so far. You wouldn't have necessarily seen that too much last year. I know you would if Nonto and Somerville were on the pitch, but not really when DJ was on the pitch as much. Maybe I'm just being a little bit delusional right now. Who knows? Who knows? I'll have to go back to Melier's concede. I like Joe's acerbic wit. Halo hands, biscuit wrists, wrists like twigs. 3 days later, fights Melier's corner. You kind of lost me for a second there. You lost me for a second. But I love it. I love the... who do you think is going down this season? Oh, yeah, we already said that. Nick Zimmer. Who's got the keys to my bimmer? Bim bimmer! Come on, mate. This is a bit poor from Leeds so far. I mean, these past couple minutes have been poor. Not the game, obviously. I've been here for too long. Pew, 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 pew. I haven't kept up who have Ipswich bought. I haven't kept up with who Ipswich have bought either, to be honest with you. Bit of an irrelevant club. They bought Leif Davis, unfortunately. But we already knew that. I can't believe it, mate. Leif Davis is in the Premier League and Leeds aren't. Can you Adam and Eve it, mate? I've got a poster of Leif Davis right behind me winning the championship with Leeds United. And now he's in the Premier League and we're not. And we told him it wasn't good enough for us. Leeds the most irrelevant club, Carl Parsons. Well, I disagree, mate, considering you're here talking about us. But no, we are irrelevantly relevant. That's what I say, mate. Even when we're irrelevant, we're still relevant. Okay, that's Leeds United, mate. We're irrelevant and still relevant. Ooh. Lovely bit of play there. Oh, my days, that is the ball of the century. Was that Ampadu? Was that Ampadu with that ball there? Damn! No, you had that in your locker, sunshine. Only see what is going on, Man United fan pile. Oh, what a dirty club. Dirty Man U. Got a lot of close friends who are Man U fans, unfortunately. My gaffer is a Man United fan. Theo, shout out Theo, my guy. And hopefully we'll be able to play you soon. I do love playing Man United. I've had some good memories going to a couple of those games recently because it's been so long since we've been able to play you. And it's just, I don't know, it just feels special. Feels special to me. Feels special. So hopefully we can be playing you very soon in the Premier League and smashing you down again. How do you go live? Well, listen, mate. What I do, I breathe in through the nostrils. I go up, Bourbon, down, Bourbon, left, right, Bourbon. Do a little spin-a-rooney. Booker T style. Slap this cheek, slap that cheek. Little squeeze. And then I press the go live button. Love it. Hope so. Big games. Love the atmosphere when we play. Oh, yeah, of course, mate. Of course, that's what it is, mate. I love it. Who doesn't love it? If you can't take a bit of stick, then you can't give a bit of stick either. That's the way I see it, mate. You've got to be able to give it and take it. What are we doing? I don't know, mate. We're fucking dilly-dallying about, mate. Joseph's playing like Tyler Roberts 2.0. That's my only worry about the lad after these Tim Pot practice matches. Practice, you know. Valencia Tim Pot practice match. Woo! You're cooking today, my son. You're cooking today. They got one of the highest spends in the whole of Europe. 73 million quid Ipswich have spent. Where the hell did they get this money? Oh, promotion, mate. Oh, my days. Wow. I mean, really? Fucking really? And this is what happens when you fucking don't take your chances, mate. When you piss all of your chances up the Great Wall of fucking China, what do you expect to happen? They have one fucking looping free kick. Don't get me wrong. They had a free kick. Not from 18 yards out. Not from right outside the box. No, from fucking 40 yards out. And within 10 seconds, it's 2-1 Portsmouth. Their free kick was practically at the halfway line, and it looks like our midfield was snorting the halfway line the way things went. Because one looping free kick, and I don't know what Rodon's doing. I mean, he's headed it straight back into the danger area. If you're going to head it out, head it to the corner, head it to the side of the pitch, head it down the flank. Don't head it back down into danger. Don't head it where you see 3 or 4 blue Portsmouth shirts. Head it out of touch. But he's headed it straight back into the danger area. It's a beautiful touch with his knee. And then you've got, it looks like Rutter and Ampadu on him. Or maybe it was Rutter and someone else. They don't get close enough to him. They allow him to get that first touch. And then, listen, it was a fantastic finish from about 20 yards out. He's volleyed it and rifled it into the bottom left-hand corner. But it's just slow. You've got to be quicker to react there, Leeds. You've got to be quicker to react there. You've got to be quicker to react there. It's too slow. Too slow to react. Practice puff. You're being beaten by Bournemouth, mate. Portsmouth, mate. It's tragic. It's tragic. And this is it, mate. I saw a lot of fans saying fucking 4 or 5 nils here. I said, listen, Portsmouth are not going to be an easy... Oh, my days, Griff has fucking shanked that. Oh, my Lord. They're not going to be an easy team to just brush over. It's their first game in 12 years in the Championship. They're coming to Ellen Road. It looks like it's streaming down with rain there at Ellen Road as well. It's not going to be a comfortable game for Leeds to just breeze them over. I was surprised with how we started. The way we started, it was actually relatively comfortable. And it did seem like Leeds were just going to cruise through this. Wow. It's a penalty. Yes, penalty does count as a set piece, mate. So, yes, another game without an open play goal. Yes, a penalty does count as a set piece. Oh, my days. At least we're consistent. Yep, consistently shit at defending. It's tough. I can't blame the team too hard defensively because it was a great goal. But it's just slow to react. That's all. It's just slow to react. You've got to be pressing instantly. The second Rodon heads that ball out there, everyone needs to press forward. Listen, I've only played Sunday League. But the second someone heads the ball out, whether it's from a corner, whether it's from a free kick, the second a player heads the ball out for one of our teams, I get yelled, press high, everyone up, everyone move. But Rodon's headed the ball out there, and everyone stood still. Now Leeds have a free kick of our own. Let's see if we can come back with a bit of a revenge here. JT, are you sure Leeds are losing? Because Joe said Portsmouth are going to gash, and Leeds... Well, gash. Well, listen, he didn't say they were gash. He said they were going to come and try and play Leeds at our own game. They kind of have, and it played into Leeds' hands early door. But what he probably didn't predict was that Leeds were going to piss our chances up a toilet wall, mate. Listen, I'm not going to say it's been the worst start to our season, Puff, because if you actually look at the performance, we started fucking phenomenally. We hit the bar 3 times in the opening 6 minutes. But we just didn't take our chances. That's it. We didn't take our chances. And Portsmouth have had 2 opportunities. I'm not going to sit here and say, yes, I'm not happy either with the way this has gone. But I'm not going to sit here and say Portsmouth have dominated us. Because they haven't. We've dominated them. We just haven't taken any of our flipping chances. You know what I mean? You can't dream of Leeds, mate. Only bloody nightmares. Tell me about it. I did actually dream this a week back. I can't believe it. No. Yep. Same Leeds, new season. They're doing a bloody Forest by everyone. Exactly, and that's why I said I think they'll do a Forest and stay up just about by the skin of their teeth. I think Ipswich will just about stay up. Right, 1.5 minutes left. Let's score just before the break. Best time to score. Best time to score. Come on, gents. Come on, gents. Best time to score. It's headed forward. Come on. Headed down by Ampadu. Rutter flicks it over. Yes, come on. Make the running behind, mates. Come on. If Joe didn't have any hair at 12:30 come 3 p.m, he'll definitely have none. Mate, none of us are going to have any hair come flipping, what do we call it? Come 12:30, come 3 o'clock, mate. None of us are going to have any hair come 3 o'clock if we carry on like this. Flipping heck, mate. At least this is calming me down a little bit. Fucking heck, mate. I fancy Fark making changes, panic changes in the 88th minute. The old triple change. Alright, come on. Come on, Ruter, get it forward. Pompey, pump it long. Pompey, pump it long. Why am I not surprised? Oh, go on. Plays it forward. Rutter, lovely spin. He does the Aaron Arnold turn. Leeds on the break now. Last attack of the half. 10 seconds to go. Nonto, can he find Gurev? No, that's a poor pass. That's a poor pass, Nonto. Poor pass. It's 10:20 p.m. where I'm watching Lamau. Is it? Where are you watching from, Gamble, sorry. Chad Gable. Chaddy Daddy Gable. Where are you watching from? Don't worry, lads. We're going to win League One next season. Come on, mate. Aronson, cometh the hour, cometh the man. Cometh the hour, cometh the man, cometh the man, cometh the hour, cometh the problem, cometh the decision. You know what, actually, because Leeds are losing, this is a good time to whack a Wilfred Bonny insurance policy bet on Leeds winning, isn't it? It's a good time to whack on that kind of bet, innit? The other results so far: Sunderland beating Cardiff 1-0, and Hull drawing 0-0 with Bristol City. Middlesbrough beating Swansea 1-0. Millwall losing to Watford 1-0. Oxford United beating Norwich City 1-0. QPR West Brom 1-1, and Stoke and Coventry still level at 0-0. Australia, oi, in Sydney, same place my sister. She moved to Australia a couple years ago. Beautiful place. I need to get down there myself, mate. How are you, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. What's the weather like at this time of the year over there? What's your final score prediction for Leeds? I'm gonna have to say 4-2. 4-2. We turn on the style in the second half, mate. We turn on the style. Don't look at the XG. Wait, hang on a second. No. Selena Vega, what are you doing to me? Hang on a second. Well, we've hit the bar 3 times in 6 minutes, and we missed a lot of chances, so it's not going to look good, is it? Because they had one chance. Their first goal, they shouldn't have scored, because Meslier should have saved that. And their second goal, he ripped a shot from about 30 yards, which can't have good XG. So I'm actually scared to look at this. Hang on a second. Oh, no. Oh. Gents, you don't want to hear the XG, do you? You don't want to hear the XG. The XG does not make for pretty viewing, I'll tell you that for nothing. Let's just have a little look, gents. Let's just have a little look-see. Right. Wow. 1.86 to 0.09. Oh my days. Fucking heck, mate. Apparently Portsmouth fans weren't happy with their starting lineup. Well, I think we've got a Portsmouth fan here. Jay, were you happy with your starting lineup, Jay? Were you happy? Apparently Pompey fans weren't happy with their starting lineup for some reason. Weber hat-trick inbound. Australia, Sydney. Is there anything in the rhetoric that rings true? Leeds are falling apart again, and that's so Leedsy. Well, we actually are. Yeah, there's a lot of things that going into the rhetoric, mate. Call me dumb, JT. But what is XG? Could you explain it? XG is expected goals. So it basically means it is kind of bullshit, but it's also not bullshit. It derives the likelihood of you scoring from the position you're in. For example, they scored a long shot from 30 yards, which, you know, if you shoot that 50 times, 49 times it misses, 1 time it goes in. So that would probably be like an XG of 0.02. As in, there's a 0.02% chance that you score from that position in the pitch where everyone else was positioned. And or if you miss an open goal where the goalkeeper's not in the pitch, where the goalkeeper's out of the goal, and it's literally an open goal, and you're about fucking 10 yards away from goal, then that's probably going to have an XG of about 0.8, because there's an 80% chance of you scoring from that position based on statistics of other games that has happened. So, yes, it doesn't really mean too much, because that's not 100% how football's played, but it kind of gives you a basis on who's played better and who really, in the likelihood of the game, should be winning. And Leeds should be a lot better of a position than Portsmouth right now, given the chances that we've had. But obviously, with Leeds, we always have good XG and never live up to it because we always waste our chances. Never want to hear Gabe bring it up again. Who? Chad Gable. Chaddy Daddy Gable. I didn't know Chad Gable was an XG merchant. Bring on Perot. JT Mark Joseph out of 10. 5 so far. 5. He hasn't been as involved in the final third as I liked, but he's been good. He's been good off the ball in terms of his pressing ability, and he's also looked like when he has touched the ball that he's had a single laser vision focus to goal. First game, I did want him to have a bit more of a statement than that, but I'm not marking him out of it just yet. Let's have a little lufc at the bench. Joe Rodon already in the book for Leeds United. We have Joe Rothwell obviously on the bench. Be good to see him get some game time. Joe Gelhard, Cole Darlow, Paddy Bamford, Sam Byram, Charlie Crew, Max Vauber, Joel Pirot, and Brendan A. Ronson is back in action. Should I put my Brendan Aronson shirt on for good luck, gents? That's what I should do. Well, I'm sitting out. It's been 2:30 in the morning, and I'm in shorts, t-shirts, and beers are in hand. Yeah, mate, we're not all in Hawaii, mate. That's it. Mate, Joe's chilling. He don't care. Well, he obviously cares if we lose, but even if we lose, he's like, you know what, mate? I'm in fucking Hawaii. I got a beer in my hand. I've got fucking beautiful sun. There's sea. There's suspicious parents, if you know what I mean. Sun, Sex, Suspicious Parents, if anyone knows what that series was. A BBC Three cult classic, if you will. So, yeah, he's big chilling, mate. Well, for the rest of us, the weather's not too great around here today. We thought it was going to be a little bit better. It looks like it's actually raining in Leeds. I don't know if anyone can confirm that to me. So, yeah. If we lose, we don't quite have the same fallback policy. We've let Rafinha down. We have let Rafinha down, mate. We have let Rafinha down. Big time, mate. Same old, no final product. Bellier should get subbed off. Final score prediction, 4-2. Shouldn't it be e.g. expected goals? Technically, yes, but X is always... EX kind of shortens to X with a lot of things, doesn't it? If Rata gets fixed, that dressing room, it's all over. Gets fixed in that dressing room, it's all over. Cheers, JT. Now I'm slowly understanding what everyone is talking about XG. Just going to have to do my homework. Yeah. There's XG, there's expected assists, there's expected a lot of things, you know. A lot of people say the game's gone. But I like it. It does kind of give you a little bit more of information to go off with things. But, you know, how many times do you shit house a game and have no XG? You know what I mean? Look at England. We got to the final with fuck all XG. Pretty much the entire tournament. pretty much nothing, mate. Who would you guys bring off the bench, by the way? I am going to go and quickly say hello to some family members who have come to my house. I'm literally going to be 1 minute. I need to go and quickly say hello to them. But please, let me know who you guys are bringing on. Would you want to bring on Perot, Bamford, Aronson, or Vobra? I believe it's probably going to be or Rothwell out of those 5. Please, let me know right now who you want to bring on, what needs to change for Leeds. I'm going to be literally 1 minute sprinting in and out. I will be right back, gents. Fiend baller. Hello. We're back in the business. Would love Bamford to come on. Yes, to Leeds, Matthew. Yes, 4-2 to Leeds. Rothwell for Gruev, and that's all. I'd be bringing on Carl Darlow. I mean, I wish we did have another keeper to bring on, other than Carl Darlow. After that save from Melier. Blimey, crikey, mate. Aronson is just going to frustrate the fans, running at lost causes and blind all alleys. Well, listen, mate, I'll be interested to see how Aronson does in this. A lot of people saying he's looking a little bit more jacked and stacked recently, because apparently he was bench pressing 25 kg dumbbells. To me, you know, you're a footballer, you should be at least pressing 25 kg dumbbells, you know what I mean? But, you know, let's see what he looks like. Maybe he is a little bit jacked and stacked. Actually, let's have a little look at Brendan Aronson. Let's see if there's any updates on his physique, because a lot of the comments last time were that he is quite lightweight. That was one of the big problems that a lot of people had with him. Let's see. How do we do this? UV. Oh, shoot. Okay, you know what, mate? You know what? I could see a little bit of forearm development there. Okay. All right. He's filled out a little bit. He has filled out. You probably see this on one of the streams there. A little bit of forearm separation going on. Not the be-all and end-all. I wonder if he's going to be physical enough to deal with what is quite a rambunctious Portsmouth side, shall we say. Hang on a second. Before we do start, I do need to whack a bet on this. Chatty Daddy Gable. Pup, how are you, my man? Time to get Steve Bruce in charge. Apparently he's put £6, which for him is huge. 6 LBs. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Well, hang on a second. Let's have a little lufc. £6, you say? Is he gonna let me put this bet on? There we go, gents. There we go. The bet is on. Firpo to get booked, Rutter to score, and Leeds to win. There we go. Come on, son. That is it. Let me know if there's any subs. I doubt there will be. Eddie Hall filled out. I don't think that made him better than Zidane. Yeah, well, you know, I disagree, mate. I disagree. I think Eddie Hall had a bit of a silky touch in the middle of the park there. Silky touch. Can I get angry about Melier? You just expect it now. Kind of liked Aronson, but I haven't seen enough of him in pre-seasons. Time to get Steve Bruce in charge. JT, oh, mate, fucking heck, mate. Steve Bruce Ball. Steve Bruce Ball. I mean, at least we'd be able to defend. That could be one. Actually, will we even be able to defend? I don't know. We need to get fucking, what's his name? Carlos Carvajal in charge, mate. That's what we need. We need Carlos Carvajal to back a Ferrari. What was it? It was you bring an F1 car and we park it in the London streets. I forgot what the fuck he said, but it was an absolute heater of a line. JT, heard of Archie Gray and Harry Gray, but did you know there's another 2 younger brothers that came from the same clan on the books? One's 11, one's 12. Please inform me. Bogle looks good going forward, but not great defending. So left back and right back are good going forwards, but shite defensively. Yeah, he did. He was left lacking for that first goal. I will say that much. Second half is about to start, by the way, gents. About to start. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. I don't want to. Why? I know why. Acknowledge me. Here we go. JT, Eddie Hall was Britain's strongest man. Mate, you think I don't know who Eddie Hall is? You think I don't know who Eddie the Beast Hall is, my son? Mr. Tank riding, limousine sliding, jet gun flying, 500 kg deadlift rising. You think I don't know about Eddie the Beast Hall? Go on, Nonto! It's 2-2! Why did I bet on flipping Rutter to score instead of Nonto? I thought Nonto would have get subbed off, so I went for Rutter instead, even though Nonto was double the odds. But it's 2-2. Leeds United instant reply, and now we are cooking. Woo! It's just some what Nonto is cooking. Go on, my son. Lovely finish into the bottom left-hand corner, and that is Leeds starting off to a flyer. Vamos, carajo! Vamos, carajo. Paul Clement is always available. Fuck off, mate. Fuck right off. Fuck right off, mate. Oh, you going all in? Mate, I've already gone. I should have put Nonto to score. What I put flipping Rute to score. Oh, blimey crikey. Blimey crikey. And surely your FPL card is in the books, right? Surely it's got to be. It's got to be in the books, right? Right. Portsmouth is going to get humbled. Yeah, damn right they are, mate. Damn right they are. They don't want the smoke, mate. They don't want the smoke with the street profits. That's a good start. As we hit 28. Oh, goddamn likes! I don't know who you are. I don't know where you're liking from. But I don't know. As your 28 source demons are absolute living legends. DJ bumbling around beautifully there. Beautifully there. Glad to see you got yourself into that yerba mate. I have indeed. This is some Paraguayan stuff. I've got some Uruguayan stuff as well, which is very, very good. Joseph! How's it fucking missed? Well, that's another zip. You talk about XG, you miss big chances. Apparently, it was saved. Okay, maybe my screen's bugging because I did not see fingertips to that. It looked like he blazed it over, but still, he should have been converting that. Furpo with the header down. He should have been cash converting that. Cash for gold converters, and he fucking fumbled it down the middle there. That was a huge chance. He was about 8 yards away from goal. If anyone that didn't see it, touches it round the defender and then blazes it round down the middle of the goal. Tries to roof it, and it looks like well, apparently it was just fingertip saved over the bar, but fingertip saved over the bar, but he should have been finishing there. And listen, we were talking about XG earlier. That's going to be another 0.5, 0.6 XG to the books because a striker worth their salt in that position, the majority of the time, would be slotting that. I'm not saying Joseph isn't. As I said, mate, I was praising him. But unfortunately, if he doesn't start to convert soon, some fans, hopefully not, but some might start to lose patience a little bit with him. A little bit. Bogle is a menace down the left-hand side. Yeah, he is a bit of a beast, mate. Bit of a beast, mate. He is. Go on. Ruter down the left-hand side. Lovely run now. Can he get the ball in? It's deflected away. Nonto as well picks it up on the left-hand side, but not quite enough to get it in. Sorry, the right-hand side, not the left-hand side. Leeds yank. Is it? Yeah. When I speak to Americans, they seem to say it's not. I feel like, I don't know, it still just seems weird to say. If I call you a yank, is that insulting? Or is it like derogatory? Or is it just like a nice nickname for Americans? Because I know some people take it too far, like fucking yank bastards. But is it a bad thing to say? Is it gonna like get me in trouble? Or is it like disrespectful? Or is it just like a endearing nickname for yourselves? Is it the same way someone from East London would call himself a Cockney? I'm just a little bit confused as to the actual origins of the word yank. Oh, lovely run. Joseph, 1-on-1, big chance. He's offside, but he's missed a huge 1-on-1 there. How many chances is he going to miss? How many chances is he going to miss? Joseph is hungry. Love him up top. He is hungry for it, and that's what I'm saying. Oh, apparently there's a foul. He's a little bit profligate right now, though. He is being a little bit profligate, but I still wouldn't take him off because, as he said, he's hungry and he's determined for that goal. And if he carries on like this, he will get it. It's only a matter of time. Honestly, you've got to give Joseph a break, kind of. He hasn't been... Oh, listen, mate. I'm just saying it how he is. He's missed some big chances. I'm not saying I want him off the pitch. I still think he's adding a lot to the game. And I like the fact, as I said in the first half, that the second he gets the ball, he is laser visioned towards that goal. He's tunnel visioned towards getting that goal. He's a bit selfish in a way. And I like that in a striker. And I think we've missed that a little bit. So I'm by no means shitting on him just in general terms. What I will say is he does need to start putting some of these chances away, though. As does Rutter, who finds Firpo, who drills the ball in. It's handballed, but it's come back to the outside of the area, and Gruev rips a shot, and it's just saved. Thoughts on the Leeds away kit? Beautiful, mate. Beautiful, puff. How's your cafe, frappe, mocho, cappuccino? This is not a cafe, frappe, cappa, mocho, cappuccino, Freddy Maca. This is actually, it's more of a tea, if anything. It's known as yerba mate. It is a South American kind of tea. And it's like a mix between tea and coffee. It's good for muscle contractions. It's good for digestion, and it also gives you a very nice clean hit of energy. Doesn't give you some of the jittery energy that you'd get from having a coffee, for example. It's kind of a clean burst of energy. I really like it, mate. I really like it. It's really good. And you don't have to use milk, and I'm lactose intolerant, so that's always a big, big plus for me. Yeah, anyway, I'll finish off your comment, Gamble. He hasn't been given too much time, and the pressure of being the star striker can be a little bit harsh, you know. Give him a game or two. Yeah, it can be. You're right. It can be. It can be. Yeah, you mentioned yourself on Joe's. You didn't trust practice friendlies. I'm paraphrasing, of course. I know. When I was saying that thing, I was mugging you off when I said, Valencia practice. I was leaning into it. I know what you mean. I don't think there's too much to read into preseason either. Mate, yeah, listen, mate. You're throwing the sarcasm at me. I'm just throwing it back at you, mate. Come on, you should know this. You know the game. You know whose game this is. With everybody saying JT Knight. Yeah. JT made your point, you know who Eddie Hall is. My point is just because you put on 2.5 kilos doesn't necessarily make you a better player. Correct, it doesn't. However, the main argument I saw from everyone in his time in the Premier League, which is arguably less physically demanding than the Championship in terms of stature-wise, in terms of the people you're going to be coming up against strength-wise, is that Aronson was too lightweight. That's the argument I heard a lot, was that Aronson was too lightweight. He was bullied off the ball a little bit. Yes, he worked hard, but he wasn't really able to hold the ball too much because he was so lightweight. That's what I heard a lot of people complaining about, which is why I make the point of bringing up his weight and his presence in that kind of situation. Lovely run forward by DJ now on the right-hand side. Can he get through? Yes, he can, and he's earned a free kick. Aronson on in the 72nd with the game winner. Winner, chicken dinner. The goals will come. He's too determined. You can see he brings a level of intensity that Bamford just doesn't have anymore. Yeah, I love it. Listen, mate, I love it. I love that intensity, and I think that's what we've been missing, and I think he was criminally underutilized last season. You know, maybe you throw him in early, maybe you start him in that final last year, maybe different things happen. Maybe we get... Who knows? But I think he was underutilized. Very much underutilized. Can I say, it's been so good to chat to you guys again, man. Absolute legends. Thank you guys so much for the support as well. The 31 whole goddamn likes. Oh, you guys are legends. I love you so much. Little fake free kick there. Plays it in the end. It's all the way at the back sticks. It's punched clear by the GK. Not quite the cycling GK, more the flying GK there. That'll be nice. Yankee Doodle Yankee Google Yank doesn't sound derogatory to me, but sounds Cockney rhyming slang yank and wank. I will actually give it a little Google search. The shortened form yank is used as a derogatory, pejorative, playful, or colloquial term for Americans in Britain, Australia, Canada. Well, that's not fucking helpful, is it? They've said it's derogatory, pejorative, which are pretty fucking bad things to say. And then they've also said is playful or colloquial. So which one is it, mate? Is it derogatory or is it playful? What? Playful or derogatory? The two are very, very different things. Very, very different things. I mean, come on, mate. A little bit confusing, mate. Little bit confusing. George Best was 9 stone. New bloody defense coach. Just want to get a winning start and a new bloody defense coach. We're conceding like it's FIFA. Yeah, and FIFA don't even exist no more, mate. FIFA don't even exist. It's FC now. George Best was 9 stone, dripping wet at 17 years of age. And it didn't affect his game. Listen, I know there's a lot of lighter players than Aronson that it doesn't affect their game. Lionel Messi never used to be as strong as he was now or as physical as he was now when he was younger. Never affected his game. It all depends on the players. It depends on the players. I'm just saying, I don't think you have to be the heaviest. Listen, I weigh 60 kg, 59 kg. I'm one of the lightest guys going. 59 kg, 60 kg for a man is ridiculously light. I still have strength. I can still do what I need to do. Everyone, it depends on how you play, how your game is, and how your heart is. Oh, go on, Nonto. Nonto now, can he get a second? Oh, he goes near post again, mate. Should have gone far post there. That was a Somerville classic. He cut inside. He just needed to bend that far post. He's gone for the typical Nonto near post, though. Worked the first time. Didn't quite work this time. Actually, how much is 9 stone anyway? 61 kg in. So I weigh 9 stone. I weigh 9.4 stone. Pretty much. I weigh 9.4 stone. So yeah, around my weight. You know. But that doesn't mean anything. Because people can weigh different weights and be less or more strong than one another. Like, I'm very strong for my weight. I will say that. Power to weight ratio, like I weigh 60 kg, I weigh 9 stone, but I have more strength than a lot of people that weigh fucking 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 stone. So that doesn't necessarily mean that. It is all depending on your biomechanics of your body. Pirot to score the winner. You can't compare George Best to Aronson, a pure genius and a real world-class player. Aronson is just a semi... No, Aronson's not... He's better than semi-decent, man. He's played in the Premier League. You don't play in the Premier League if you're semi-decent. Okay, he's better than that. But, yeah, I know what you mean. Go on. Here we go. Lovely ball out to Nonto again. Nonto on the left-hand side. Cut inside one more time. Drill it far post this time. Far post. He's cut it back instead to Rutter, who doesn't want me to win any money today, does he, Rutter? He doesn't want me to win any money. Absolute donkzinho, mate. He's just palmed it into the middle of the goal, man. He doesn't want me to win any money. And the ironic thing is, I put him instead of Nonto when he had half the odds of Nonto to score. I would have been making way more money with Nonto to score. And looking at the game and thinking about it, Rutter is the one who's more likely to get hooked off anyway, which is the only reason I didn't put Nonto in, because I thought he was going to get hooked off. But thinking about it, we don't have too many wingers to put on in that position, and Rutter always gets hooked off in the 80th minute, no matter what. So, I ballsed it. Oh, Bogle giving away a free kick there. I'm very fat for my weight. How so? How so? I'm not quite sure what that means, to be honest. Fat for the weight. Fat for the weight? Skinny for... I mean, kind of, yeah, I guess, because your bone density, maybe. Maybe you're light. Fat also weighs less than muscle. I'd believe that anyway. I think you're jacked and stacked. I think you're having me on. I think you look like Bobby Lashley in his prime. That's what I think, mate. I think you look like a prime Bobby Lashley. You're playing it humble right now. I can see the veins coming out of your forearms as you type that on your keyboard. The banoffee pie has been juicing you up. Oh. Free kick. Come on, Leeds. Just learn how to defend, please. First proper attack of Portsmouth all half. Let's not fucking concede. Woo! We didn't concede! Yes! Get in there! Vamos, carajo! Vamos, carajo. I'm a skinny Donny. 183 centimeters and only 70 kg. That's the thing. The kg doesn't, like... I don't think I'm that skinny. And I'm 60. I don't know how tall 183 centimeters is. Well, I'm not good with... is that empirical? I only know feet and inches. I don't know centimeters or meters for height. That's 6 foot. Fucking heck, mate. You're 6 foot. The casual flex there. Casual flex there. Yeah, I'm 6 foot. You know what I mean? I'm 6 foot. Is what it is. Is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm 6 foot. I'm 70 kg. You know what I mean? 200 pounds. Is what it is. Body beautiful on Waikiki Beach. Such a Leeds thing to celebrate not conceding. As Joseph celebrates earning a corner for Leeds United. Let me have a little bite of this moussaka. Beautiful moussaka here. Mate, half the Donnies in Australia are 6 foot. It's terrible. Yeah, terrible place for me to live. Fuck me. Could you imagine me walking around there? Actually, maybe women might find that attractive because they'll be like, oh, damn, you know what? This is a bit of a rare find. We've got a short guy here. Damn, you know what I mean? Bit of a unique find. No, I'd be fucking nicked, mate. I would be nicked if I lived in Australia. Are you kidding me? Everyone there is 6 foot. Fuck me. I would look like a dwarf. Come on, corner for Leeds United. Beautiful cross in. Ooh, found its way to strike, but it's just flicked away. Come on, Jaden Bogle, put a good cross in. That's a terrible fucking cross. What the hell was that? What the hell was that, Bogle? That boggles my mind. Donny? Donny means guy. Donny, they call Don, it kind of is abbreviation from, it kind of moved on from Dons, but Donnies basically means the guys here. It's kind of slang, colloquial slang for guys. Condescending, really? Is it condescending there? Really? We say Donny here, but it's not really condescending. Oh! Lovely move by Bogle. Good cross. Oh, mate, look at that. Absolutely megs him. Sends him to the cleaners. Oh, go on, Nonto. Nonto on the right-hand side now. Give it to fucking DJ. DJ stood there. like fucking DJ Khaled, because he's like, why are you not believing in me, mate? Why are you not believing in me? DJ sat there like fucking DJ Khaled, just wanting someone to believe in him and give him the ball in that dangerous area there. Cheers, Fox. Come on, you Blues. Come on, you Blues. Aiden, are you a Portsmouth fan? Bogle is reminding me of Ayling, little living up to that number. Well, you know what? I see it, because Ayling was that. He was the nutmeg speciality. I see what you mean. That little move where he opened his body up and he flicked it with the inside of his foot through the legs. That is an Ayling special, actually. That is an Ayling special. I see what you mean a little bit there. Oh, is that Furpo in the books? Get him in the book, in the book. Get him in the book. Na 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 na. Get him in the book, in the book. Get him in the book. Go on, ref. Get the book out. Get the book out for my boy. Get him in the book, in the book. Get him in the book. Na 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 na. Get him in the book, in the book. Get him in the book. Is he in the book? Wait, did he get booked for that? He didn't get booked for that. Oh. Time to bring on all 6 strikers to finish this off. Bogle. Don't even about it. Well, you know what, guys? It's 3 a.m. I'm knackered. I'm off to bed. I'll check results later. Good to have you back, JT. Night to the rest of you. Night to you, Joe. Thank you for coming along, mate, at 3 a.m. Holy damn, mate. Hope you have a great time in Hawaii, my man. I'm so jealous of you out there right now. But yeah, no. Thank you so much for coming along. Been a pleasure to speak to you. And I will see you very soon. We got the cup game midweek, so it shouldn't be too long till we're live again. Night, my man. Sweet dreams, my brother. As we say in my native homeland, Kishep buddy. To which you would reply, Lush buddy. If someone ever says Kishep buddy to you, you say Lush buddy back. So Kishep buddy, my brother. It means like sleep with love kind of thing. It's lost in translation a little bit. But if you have a loved one, before you go to bed tonight, tell them a nice Kishep buddy. And hopefully they give you a nice Lush buddy back. Hang on a second. Who's off? Alright, Rothwell's... Oh, he's going to take... Fuck it. Oh, Nonto's off. Don't take Rutter off. Don't take Rutter off. Aronson's on. So that maybe means Aronson in the middle and Rutter on the left. Oh, no. No. Fucking Perot's coming on, so that means Rutter's off, doesn't it? No. That means Rutter's off because Perot's coming on. Please, no. Please, no. Please not Rutter. Please not Rutter. Please. What? Oh, DJ's off. Wait, Rutter's still on. Yes! Rutter's still on the pitch, I think. Wait. Oh, yeah. Rutter's on the pitch. So, Joel Perot's coming for Daniel James. Aronson on for Nonto. And Rothwell on for Ilya Gruev. I'm very excited to see Rothwell. How much did I put? 100 quid, mate. No, I put £1,000 on it. I took out a 5th mortgage on the house to put on it. No, it's I whacked the score on it. I didn't whack a score on it. I'm taking the piss. I didn't whack a score on it. I whacked a half a score on it. I whacked half a score on it. And the returns are basically just over a bill if it comes in. But I don't think it will. Unless if Firpo gets himself booked very soon. Actually, he's made 1 foul already. It could still happen. And then I just need Ruter to score. Georgi Ruter. Should I check the cash out? Let's check the cash out. Let's check the cash out. Cash out. It's probably in the bin. Yeah, it's in the bin, mate. In the bin. Still, though. JT, when Leeds failed to get promotion, man's watching how Ivan Toney plays. Shut up. You knob. JT, when Leeds failed to get promotion, was there any justification saying on any other season Leeds get automatic promotion on 90 points? I don't know. I don't know what KG's saying. To be honest, I never spoken to KG. I've never really spoken to him to hear what his opinion was. But I'd love to speak to him, actually. I'd love to speak to him. He seems like a bit of a geezer. We have a few mutual friends, actually, that we know within place. So, maybe someday we should speak to each other. But he is... he is. If that's what he said, I will say I probably disagree with that. It's not just him that said that as well. I know you're saying KG, but a lot of people have said, this points tally, we would have gone up. This points tally, we would have done this. A lot of people have said that. In fact, the majority of Leeds fans I hear speaking say that. For me, that's not really the way I look at it. I look at it more in terms of you didn't do it. So there's no point sitting there talking about what ifs, and another year we wouldn't have gone down from the Premier League when we did, another year we would have gone up, another year we would have done this, another year we would have done that. What ifs and maybes and who's this, it doesn't do anything for me. Doesn't do anything at all. For me, we should have got more points than we did. If we had a preseason, I think we would have more. But listen, last 10 games of the season, we bottled it. We completely bottled it. We should have finished on over 100 points, to be honest with you, and put it out of doubt. So that's my mentality of looking at it. But everyone's entitled to thinking that, and thinking that's typical Leeds, that it's harsh done by, that another year we would have done it. But flipping is what it is, you know what I mean? Is what it is. Because this year, we're getting 150 points. It's not even possible. But what's the maximum you can get? 3 times 46, which is, of course, 40, 80, 120, 120, 18, 138. So we could get 138 points as the maximum we could get. Although, if we don't win this game, it'll be a maximum of 136 if we draw, or 135 if we lose. But you don't want to start behind the 8 ball. Come on, Leeds. Head it out. Rutter drives forward. Lovely looping through ball. Is anyone going to press? Yes, Joseph is. Interesting that we've got Joel Perrault and Joseph on the pitch at the same time. Ipswich currently beating Nice 1-0, if anyone was interested. Oh, brilliant, mate. Brilliant. Firpo hasn't got booked, but Pascal Strike has. Mate, anyone that's bet on Strike today is laughing. He's scored and gone in the book, mate. That is crazy. That is crazy, mate. Wait, how's he gone in the book? Wait. He's been fouled. He's just been fouled. How's he gone in the book? Where's KG based? I don't know where he's based, to be honest with you. I don't know where he's based. I just know he knows. I've seen him with a couple of guys that he's worked with that I know. And I've done stuff with as well. I don't know where he's based, though. I don't have a clue. I'm not here to dox people's personal information. Although, speaking of that, speaking of KG, things have got a little bit KG for Leeds recently, if you know what I mean. Oh, bloody walking me, talking me, gents. Walking me, talking me. I really want Voba to get some minutes. He played fantastic in that 2022-23 season. Absolutely, yeah. Where does he get in right now? Where does he get in? Oh, right. Yeah, I'm not aware of what you're talking about, to be honest with you. The reference has flown over my head. I really want... Can you see the lads getting the winner? Can you see Leeds getting the winner? Just about, yeah. But as the minutes tick on, that hope gets more and more futile. Well, I thought you were, mate. You're not just after his house number, his social security number. You want his passport number. You know, you want a lot of things from me. And I'm afraid I cannot deliver such information. I know your game, mate. I know your game. I know you. You're a master hacker, mate. You worked for the CIA for a few years, learned a few things there. All you need is for me to tell you his city. And then you find his address. Then you find his road. Then you find his house. Then you find... Listen, mate, it's all a little rabbit hole. The internet's a crazy place. You find one thing out about someone, you find everything out about someone. It's crazy. It's only going to get worse and worse as kids get smarter and smarter and smarter, and this information becomes more and more readily available. People are going to be able to find out everything about everyone. It's going to be crazy. Boom. Jackpot. Sheffield United are number 1 in Yorkshire. Not sure about that. Are they... Not sure about that, mate. Not sure about that. Sunderland still beating Cardiff 1-0. Hull drawing 0-0. Bristol City. Middlesbrough beating Swansea 1-0. I'm just checking on the other games, and it's just crashed on me. There we go. Middlesbrough beating Swansea 1-0. Hull 0-0. Bristol City. Oxford now beating Norwich 2-0. Watford beating Millwall 2-1. Middlesbrough beating Swansea 1-0. QPR losing 3-1 to West Bromwich Albion. And Stoke City beating Coventry 1-0. Leeds need to pull our finger out. That's what I think, mate. Yeah, Perot is on. It's been on for about 8 minutes now. Oh, baby. Should I do the deadline day transfer shirt? This shirt is not giving good luck, I can't lie. I'm going to need to do the deadline day transfer very, very shortly. Should I do it? Should I transfer the shirt? Should I do the deadline day transfer? I'll wait till the 82nd minute. Beautiful. We've got so much squad depth, but I'll start him when that cup game to get some toes in the water. Maybe, yeah. But then it is also a key to get a lot of the first team players that you want playing regularly some action early doors in the season. Brendan Aronson there. Good run. Weaves in between two players and he gets dragged down by Williams. Who is going to take this? Is Joe Rothwell? It looks like he is stepping up to take this. What? Hang on a second. When the hell did that happen? What? PB9's on the pitch. Sorry, guys. I completely blanked for a second there. Patrick Bamford is on the pitch. And he's just missed a big chance there. Took the free kick instantaneously. And Bamford's missed. He came on for Mateo Joseph 2 minutes ago. Wow. But for who? Chris Kamara. That's an absolute Chris Kamara moment here. Patrick Bamford is on. But for who, Kame? Howdy. Howdy, Charlie. Howdy, howdy. Boy, howdy. Uncle, howdy. Uncle Howdinho. Leeds and the other end of a throw-in now in a dangerous area for Pompey. It's flicked in and it's flicked over. And it is now a Leeds United goal kick. Five minutes left for Leeds United to salvage something out of this game. Lovely ball out to the left-hand side. Down to Aaron Son. Go on, cut inside, mate. Oh, he's been bullied there. He's been bullied. That's what we're talking about, though. Bullied far too easily there. No, Stroik. That's another fucking needless foul, and you could get yourself sent off if you're not careful here, mate. You might be getting your wish about Voba getting some game time shortly if Stroik carries on like that. I'm not quite sure how to do that. I'm on my computer right now, so it's a bit hard. I'll try after the game, Charlie. Slurpo. Slurpo. I've been told, actually, in Argentinian culture and South American culture, it's actually respectful or disrespectful not to slurp it, and respectful to slurp it at the end. Hence why I started doing it. So I've been informed by some Sudamericanas. Some Sudamericana SBCs, if you know what I mean. Go on. Cuts inside. Can he get the ball to Bamford? Oh! Inches, Jez. Inches, Jeff. Jezza. Jeffa. I'm in the Empire. What's it saying down there? Where is the Empire, by the way? Whereabouts is it? Obviously, you can speak in vague terms, not to dox your location, but whereabouts in London is it? Or is there multiple? Oh, Leicester Square. Oh, is that the one next to the Hippodrome? Is that the one next to the Hippodrome? Looks really good from the outside, to be fair. It has a little, like, balcony as well, where you can drink. Rooftop kind of bar, kind of vibe. Hang on a second. Bogle, mate. Calm yourself down, mate. Calm yourself down, Bogues. Boguesinho. Boguesinho. Whoa, rips a long shot there. Calm down, Jamal. Don't bring out the nines. Yeah, I'm eating here and football. When does the Community Shield start? 3 o'clock, yeah? JT, you talked about doxing people and now you're giving away key location. Yeah, but I mean, fucking, let's be real. Saying it's in Leicester Square near the Hippodrome ain't gonna dox jack shit, mate. There's fucking thousands of people that are walking down Leicester Square right here, right now. I'm pretty sure if he went and took a picture of Leicester Square outside the casino, it'd be fucking filled to the brim with people. Considering it's a Saturday, the weather's halfway decent, and it's flipping Leicester Square. It's one of the most popular popping places in London, so it's not really too key. Plus, ain't no one knowing what he looks like anyway. JT, I got the impressions Fark's gone all in with the attackers rather than balance. Oh, really, mate? Really? Yeah. I get that impression as well. I don't know where we get that impression from, to be honest. It's not as if he makes fucking 50 attacking changes in the last minute and changes the entire formation, ecosphere, and game plan for that, for no apparent reason, supposedly. But alas, here we go. I've been here for too long. I've been waiting to fight in. I've been waiting to slide in. Do. I've been here for too long. Uh-oh. Dangerous attack. Portsmouth into our box. It's cleared away. Wait, have they given a pen? Bogle's calling for a pulled shirt. Ampadu's cleared it away. What's going on? Oh my god, they've given him a pen. No. I think they've given them a 90th minute pen. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my days. They have. Jaden Bogle's just given away a penalty in the last minute. What the fuck? He's got his arm around his neck. No, you're taking the piss. Oh, you fucking idiot. Yeah, he's dived. But you got your arm around his neck. What are you doing? What are you doing, son? Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my days. Fucking Portsmouth. Fucking Portsmouth, mate. Big old Matty C is going to be having a field day with this one. Fuck me. Matty CS. Fuck me. Oh my days. And he's stepping back like he's fucking Megatron about to take this. Go on, Melier. No, he slotted it. He slotted it. He's fucking slotted it. That's embarrassing. That is embarrassing. We've lost. We've lost. We've lost. We've lost. We've lost. We've lost. We fucking lost. And they've barely done jack shit all game. Wow. WOW. Leeds United 2. Portsmouth 3. Good start, gents. Good start to the season. Great start to the season. Wow. Yeah. Well, I heard a lot about us meant to be fixing up defensively, coaching-wise, this and that. We've conceded 3. Granted, 1 was a long shot, 1 was a penalty, and 1 should have been saved. So you could still argue defensively we have looked more assured because Portsmouth haven't had any great clear-cut chances, but that is fucking tragic. And they're not even saying how much added time is on. Firpo's just giving the ball away. I'm about to... Don't do that, mate. Don't do that. Football is not worth resorting to drastic measures like that. It's not worth it, mate. It is not worth it. And this just goes to show you there are key absentees in the squad, and we do need to work on those in the transfer window. Because in terms of that individual quality to actually get the goals today, we had it in patches. We had it in punches and bunches. But we didn't have the individual quality to finish it off. We missed too many chances. Too wasteful. And that's the thing we're missing. Last year we had the individual quality, we didn't have the teamwork. This year we have the teamwork, but we're missing that individual quality. We're missing that Sinistera. We're missing that Somerville. That man that can just win the game for you on a knife edge. We're missing that. And that's what we are doing wrong. It's 3-3. Now you're taking the piss, mate. You're mugging me off. You're mugging me off. Are you mugging me off? Furpo? You're mugging me off. Yeah, you are mugging me off. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Why'd I believe you? You actually got me. You got my hopes up. You said 3-3. You got my fucking hopes up. Oh, man. Sorry for swearing. I wasn't trying to target you, but you dick. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, hang on a second! Oh, you weren't mugging me off! You weren't mugging me off! You weren't mugging me off! Brendan run, son! Would you believe it? I thought you were mugging me off, mate! I thought you were having me for a ride! No shot! No shot! Oh, yes! 3 of the best. He's made them pay. Joel Perot to Brendan Aronson. Weaves in and out and instantly rips the shot into the bottom left-hand corner. Quick, incisive finishing. And you talk about individual quality. That is individual quality right there. From Brendan Ronson. Maybe that is the missing piece of the jigsaw puzzle. Can we go and steal a winner now? Woo! The man is big and he is back. He's bulked up. This is Bulkden Aronson. And it is a different story for round sound. Come on, just put in the chat right now that it's 4-3. Please, come on. Tell me it's 4-3. Tell me it's 4-3. Someone. Down to the right-hand side. Rutter, finish it off. Oh, my days. Rutter to score, Leeds to win. Rutter to score, Leeds to win. Oh, Bamford. Woo! Those £6 have done him wonders. Wonders. A world of wonders. Oh, my days. USA. You can be my American boy. Brendan Aronson. Come to Ellen Road and you can see him play. I forgot some of the words. I want to live in Beeston someday. I really want to live in Beeston with you. You'll be my American boy, American boy. Go on, my son. Woo! Vamos, carajo! Come on, let's get a winner. Let's get a winner. Let's get a fucking winner, lads. Come on. Come on, 4-3. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's 5 minutes of speculated added time. We're into the 6.5 minute. So 1.5 minutes over. Roden takes him down. Come on. Firpo scores the... No. Firpo assists Rutter with the winner. And then Firpo takes his shirt off even though he hasn't scored. He gets in the book. Leeds win. and Rutter anytime goal scorer. And I'm walking away with a score. No, a bill, sorry. And we're all laughing. Oh my days. Oh my days. He's picked up the ball. Oh my days! How's it fucking missed? Aronson! He's shit! I always said he was shit! I always said Aronson was shit! Get him out of the squad! Get him out of... I always said he was terrible! I never said a thing good about... How's he fucking missed a one-on-one? He would have put himself in fucking club folklore with that goal. 2 goals in 3 minutes. He would have been a club legend. He's shit. I don't... Who rated this guy? Who rated this guy? He's useless, am I right? Whoever rated this guy? He fucking scored that from outside of the box when he had 4 men in front of him and he's fucking weaved in and out of them, drilled it bottom corner, but he has a fucking gilt edge one-on-one with half the goal gaping at him and he misses. Oh my days. You say bipolar JT back at it again, you're correct. But what about bipolar Brendan Aronson, mate? Fucking Jekyll and Hyde over here. You got Dr. Jekyll ripping it from outside of the box. And then right as you think, oh, he's coming back into the fans' good graces, up comes Mr. Hyde to fucking blaze the ball wide from right in front of goal. Oh my days. And yeah, you did. We were all saying the non-clinical finishing. And I said, we didn't have the individual quality to bury the game off. And then Aronson did what he did. I was like, maybe he's the individual quality that we're missing. Maybe he's the final piece of the jigsaw. Wow, did I live to rue those words with that fucking miss. Oh my days. Oh my days. That was criminal. Boy, that was criminal. Boy, howdy. Wow. Yeah, I will be there, Heisenberg. I will be there, Heisenberg. You. I can't believe I just said that. Yeah. Stinky shooting indeed, Postman Cap, mate. That's no cap. That's no cap, Postman. That was stinky shooting. That's no cap, bro. No cap. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. Oh. Let me cry. Anyway, guys, it's been an absolute pleasure to stream with you guys again. We're going to be back midweek for the Carabao Cup. We're going to be back with some other content. As I said, make sure you follow me on Twitter. I'm going to be tweeting over there and hopefully getting as many of you guys involved as possible. I'm also going to be using the community features and trying to get your opinions on things and getting those involved in some of the content going forward. But as I said, guys, thank you so much for coming along. It's been a pleasure watching with you guys again. And I'll see you midweek live. And there's going to be more content coming up this weekend as well. So I'll see you very, very soon, guys. Au revoir, my brothers and my sisters. Yeah, I am. I'm going over there now. I'm going to be on the post-match reaction right there. Love you, boys.